estamos con Charlie Corella, quien es productor, y vamos a tener una conversación muy interesante, así que acompáñame porque vamos a estar recorriendo un poco de la ciudad aquí en Los Ángeles y en este barrio que es muy interesante. Hey Charlie, how are you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Fine, thank
Say
you.
I was interesting?
Yeah. Tell us what we're gonna do today.
Well, I thought we'd take a bus.
Okay.
Really get the lifestyle of a music video producer in Echo Park who doesn't own a car. I was going to have somebody else drive us because that would be the real way to do it.
Okay.
But we're going to take a bus. There's this mural, I think we should shoot it. And I want to get some food. So I thought, what a good way to have a conversation than just taking the streets, you know.
Awesome.
Yeah. Stay tuned, pay attention, and read the subtitles.
Acompáñenos, que empezamos.
Let's go. I am originally from Washington State, which is north of California. It's considerably colder than California, but that's part of the reason why I'm here, because it rains all the time in Washington and it's always sunny. It's a place for music, for film. I'm a filmmaker, and yeah, and it doesn't rain here, so. So it's cool to shoot here for music videos and movies and things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you decide be a producer and work with bands and stuff? Because
Sure.
there must be a very, very interesting story besides that.
It's pretty interesting. I started doing a lot. I'm a filmmaker, like that's what I do, and the fact that I work in music is sort of coincidence, and it just sort of, you know, it's cool.
Yeah.
But I got into it producing, sort of working through just through film. So like started as a production assistant.
Yeah.
And then I got into, you know, kind of more developed. And then I realized I'm just good at running the show, which kind of got me towards producing, and which is cool because then you're doing a lot of like band relations stuff, and you get to work more directly with the artists, and that's what's cool about producing.
Okay.
You know, yeah.
What's the best part of it?
The best part of it, it's like setting up dominoes. So you set everything up and you just hope that you didn't forget something, or it's like making something, you know, and then you press launch.
Yeah.
And it either explodes or all the dominoes fall over, you know.
Yeah. And it's your fault.
Yeah, and it's all on you. So if you did your job really well on the day when you're actually shooting, you shouldn't have anything to do. And that's just to kind of hold your breath. And you always count on something going wrong, because no matter what, something goes wrong. This is how it goes.
Yeah.
You know, because you can't plan for everything, and you can't plan for people or changes, you know. So.
I only see you when you walking to somewhere.
As a producer, I've worked with Panic at the Disco, Take It Back Sunday, The Used. I've done a lot of editing and stuff for other bands like Ed Sheeran. Everybody likes Ed Sheeran. I like Ed Sheeran. I'm a big fan. That's just thinking out loud.
Thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are.
So the first thing that happens is the director or whoever's writing will get the song from the label, and then they'll write their treatment out. And so by the time it gets to me as a producer, I'll probably have a relationship with the director before, and that's why we work together. So what happens next would be, basically now it's like we have this treatment, we have this concept, and we're going to want to actualize everything in it. So we're going to break it down and figure out what do we need, how many days does it take to shoot, how many crew members will we need, et cetera, et cetera. and then you just start divvying out the jobs. I don't know, you hire your art department, so they'll start getting all this. You find your locations, you figure it out. You basically make this plan. You know, it's like, this hasn't been done before. So you want to like go online, like, where do I find this? But it doesn't really exist. So it's all about kind of knowing people and developing this network where it's like, so I mean, it's pretty cool. And as a producer, they're really, the one thing I think is just cool is that there's like, even though it hasn't been done, a lot of these things haven't been done, but there is a way to get everything that you want. And it's really just about how clever you are. Los Angeles is an easy choice when it comes to music videos because this is where all the bands live. And also it's where the film industry is. And a lot of people would think, oh, it's like, why Los Angeles? Maybe it's close to the ocean. It's because it's sunny all the time. And when you're going to shoot, it's nice to know that next week on Thursday at this time it's going to be sunny. Well, a lot of times rap artists are individuals, which a lot of, like big, like for example, when we shot Panic at the Disco, it was just their vocalist. But a rock band is like 6 people. It's a collective thing. There's kind of their own, they have their own thing that they do as like a team. And when you deal with like a rap artist, they're really coming at it individually. And when you think about it, it's actually it's cool. I guess essentially there isn't much of a difference except a drum kit. When you're making a music video, there's always going to be a thing with the drum kit,
And do you think that it is a good place for the people that want to get involved with this?
Yeah, I think, absolutely. But also something to note, like, this is good, but if there's like a band in your hometown, your home state, your home place, like, that's wherever the band is and where you can get film equipment, that's the best place. Because I think you want to come here with ready, like you want to come here learning and then jump in the pool. Like, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds better in my language.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, let's go.
All right, we're out of here. Peace. Yo, what's up? My name is Charlie Carilla, and you're in Los Angeles, and we're about to go get some tacos Delta, because that is delicious. I know what you're thinking, right? You're like, oh, cool. Like, we're gonna have like tacos really in Los Angeles? Can't we have like some other food that like my home country doesn't make the most delicious of? But no, absolutely not. So, and we're here and we're still rolling.
And how is it going, your project about Ding Dong Brothers? Because it's like independent. So it's difficult because you have a lot of work and...
Keep telling me. www.dingdongbrothers.com. It's written right here at the bottom of the screen. www. You write it?
Yeah.
dingdongbrothers.com.
What's about?
What is it about? It's about trying to find love and relationships on camera. It's about intimacy. Ding Dong Brothers is about finding intimacy on camera.
So do you like more like produce or acting, editing, or it's all like a mix of things?
Editing is fun when you like what you're editing. Like you looking at me right now, like, hey, you're editing. This is not, I know you're right here, but you're also right there. So it's entertaining when you like when you're editing, but like when editing for just work can be kind of boring, but work can be boring. That's okay.
It's
like,
work.
Don't need to love everything all the time. Well, you do, but. Thank you for watching the Sound Trip. My name is Charlie Carilla. This is Nancy Cardenas, and gosh, it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You're just so great. And
thanks, Mariana and Marusha.
Thank you. Hey, go check out the Ding Dong Brothers.
Bueno, así nos despedimos y nos vemos la siguiente ocasión en otro videoblog de The Sound Trip. Mi nombre es Nani Cárdenas. Hasta la próxima.
Bye. He's from Mexico. I'm from Los Angeles. I'm from Washington originally. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. What are we doing? I recommend the fish taco plate. I'm shooting my own interview. Look like Kurt Cobain.
So we are standing and dancing and laughing, but suddenly she turns around and